What's going on, FC Barcelona fans? Welcome to Let's Talk Barca episode 18 with your boy, Coach Jrod. Let's do it, guys. So let's get started. Alrighty, listen. First off, I just want to say the PSG loss was terrible for us, but this article that was said in the Barcelona Life app, they put it up there. I think the admin got it from Reddit. And I want to tell whoever wrote that article, great job, nicely done, okay? This is the quote that I want to get from that article. He said, I just want to say that this defeat is not like Liverpool, Roma, and the others. Those losses showed a once elite team regressing over time. This defeat shows a young team just starting to develop. So I hope you can stay optimistic. Things will get better. I mean, that's just a great quote and a great saying and a great written article by this young man or whoever this was who wrote this stuff. That's exactly what we're talking about. We've all been saying that this is a year of rebuilding. I know we're still dreaming and we keep dreaming, but you guys got to stop being so negative sometimes. I mean, it's absolutely unreal how negative some of you guys are. Okay? Let's continue here with the Mbappe comment. I thought that was hilarious. Honestly, Mbappe saying, if we were in the street, I would kill you. That comment, I was laughing all over the place. Because first of all, this boy has been a professional player since he's like 16 years old. What streets is you talking about, man? What street? You've been a millionaire since you're so young. So stop your nonsense. And I think, he needs to stop playing too much video games and needs to stop listening to too much gangster rap because it's getting to his head. I think he thinks he's a big dog right now. Like he's a big gangster dog. All right? And Alba's response was beautiful. He's a young guy. He needs to learn. He's youngster. Don't ignore him. I think that was amazing. That was a great response by Alba. Now let's talk a little bit about Pique and Busquets. Okay? I agree with a lot of you guys. Their roles do have to change. They have to change their roles. And if you read that article where I got that quote from, he mentioned Busquets and he said that we need somebody that's going to take Busquets' spot because the young Pedri and Ricky are not those guys. They do not play Busquets. They do not play the holding midfielder as good as Busquets. Okay, so it's unfair to attack Busquets. Yes, he does need to change, but the tactics also need to change because even when Busquets came out, nothing happened. Everything stayed the same, okay? Busquets is a great player, and yes, he's getting old, but he has a lot to give, and we do have to find somebody that can play the holding midfielder position as good as Busquets or even remotely close to it, okay? Busquets is a dog, man. He's a dog. All right, and then we talk about Pique. Remember, guys, when rebuilding, Jrod Pique, he just came back from an injury. I don't understand how he just come back from an injury and you guys are still going to sit there and start dogging him, saying like he sucks and this and that. I personally thought he did amazing. I thought for coming back from 3 months off, standing in there, trying to lead the defense, okay, because he did, I thought it was fantastic. I think that, yes, we lost, but I think that he did the best he could on his point, on his part of view. PSG just has some really beautiful goals, man. There's nothing we could say about that. But it wasn't Pique's fault because he was too slow. If anything, look what Dembele did. Dembele did not go back to defend. You want to blame somebody, blame the fact that they didn't have the help. Look at that. All right? And then Pique and Grizzou's mouthy exchange, mouthy. And when we're talking, they were like at it, right? I liked it. I think that, Pique calling everyone out on defense, telling them where to go. There was one video that it actually showed him, and he was telling it, no puede marcar a este. He was saying that he couldn't guard the PSG attacker, and I think Pedri was the one in front, so they had to change, and Alba came in and changed. That's the leader in the defense. I thought that was amazing. And he was telling Langley to guard, the third goal scorer, because he told him Langley just went with Marquinhos. I mean, again, Pique was doing his part, but he can't do everything neither, okay? So it was a tactical, our tactics fell apart, and PSG took advantage of it. Bottom line. But I love that exchange because it just shows the fight. And Grizzou defending and also cussing back at this. And you guys have played football. If you guys have played football, you know very well that things get heated, man. It gets heated all the time. Okay? But that doesn't mean that they have bad camaraderie. That just means they want to win. That's all that means. All right? Now let's go to one of the big topics for me, and that's Lionel Messi. If you guys continue saying that Messi is lazy, then something is wrong with you. If you did not read the Lazy Messi Myth report, then you need to first, okay, go and learn what football or soccer is first and try to understand how organized football is played by positions. If you do not understand football, you got no right to talk about how Messi is lazy. That report clearly says how Messi is better and attacks more statistically than Ronaldo, Mbappe, and a whole lot of other people. Okay? Even Neymar. I think he even beat Neymar. All right, so please stop the nonsense with the Messi thing. Messi has been playing that way since the beginning of his Barcelona career. So enough of that nonsense, all right? And then, all these people, oh God, Lord, people, just enjoy Messi. Enjoy Messi while he's still with Barcelona. If he leaves, he'll leave at some point, okay? But as of right now, just enjoy the fact that this man is playing for us, and hopefully he will continue to play. But all these people who love talking and saying Messi's gonna leave, this is the last time Messi's playing for Barcelona in a Champions League, Rivaldo is one of them, and all these people, you don't know anything. Messi is an introverted person, and he has a lot of decisions to make, internal decisions with his family, and he will decide that. The president's election is gonna be a huge one. The vision of the president, the players he's gonna bring in and sell out, that's gonna be huge for the decision Messi's gonna make. Messi loves Barcelona. Get that right. He loves that city. All right? So, I mean, again, come on. And even at the end, if he decides to leave, guess what? I'm still going to love him. I'm still going to support him because he is still going to be the greatest of all time in my eyes. This PSG loss just make me see what we're missing when we're facing the big teams. And we need a second creator. And that's why I miss Ansu Fati. Because Ansu Fati could be that second creator. And now they're breaking the lines of the defense because all the teams are doing is putting 10 people in their box and defending and then the counterattack. But if we had Ansu Fati to break lines as well, now the game opens up a little more. And that's the thing where Grizzou has to learn that you got to create more, not just pass the ball back and forth all the time. Okay? Now, players, I had a great talk, a great chat. And if you didn't check my last video, check the comments. Akeem Adeojo, we had a nice conversation about players that should go and players that should come. And, we both agreed on a lot of things. We said it. Pjanic, he's pretty much has passed his prime. He needs to go. Umtiti, he's not what he used to be. So, get him out, man. Get money for him. As for Dembele, I mean, I see potential there. But he lacks vision. He lacks vision big time. And if we could get a better player in replacement of Dembele, I will be okay with that. Because I trust in Ansu Fati and I like Trincao as a youngster coming up. But Dembele, he lacks the vision. And like I said, if we get a good transfer for him, if we could get a good trade for him or good money for him to be able to bring in an Erling Haaland, go for it. Do it. Make it happen. Okay, then we talk about Langley. Very disappointing. He needs to go. Braithwaite was a Setien choice. I don't know why, but whatever, man. Sell him. Get some money out of him. Coutinho, he simply has been outshined by Pedri and Ricky. That's for sure. Okay, Firpo, he's just not good enough. All right. And Neto, why get such an expensive backup when you could use Iñaki Peña or the other goalkeeper they have there? Okay, and that's another one. Griezmann. I love Griezmann. I'm a Griezmann fan. But if we could get a great player, a great trade, or good money for Griezmann, he may have to go. And I get it. I understand that, clear as day. I don't want him to leave, but I get it. And I understand it. Okay? Last thing, guys, I'm going to say, I choose to believe that we could come back on Sevilla. I choose to believe that we could come back, and I pray that we could come back on PSG. I know it's a lot harder with PSG, but I tell you something, man. I would rather go down believing than go down in a sea of mental negativity. We are Barcelona. Barcelona fans come in every forms and shapes from around the world. We speak 150 different languages, whatever. But we are Barcelona. And we have to believe. And I know we want our team to change and we want this and we always want to blame somebody. But this is the moment when us fans, we need to give everything we got for our team. Let them know that we believe. Let them know that we want them to win. because that's what we want. And if we lose, let's go down fighting. Let's go down trying. If we fail with pride, knowing that we did what we could. Because we are a team in development. And the future is bright. And if you haven't seen that, open your eyes. As always, guys, I know this one was a little long, so please, hey, I love talking Barcelona. Comment below, okay? Comment below. Send me emails, whatever you want to do. We'll talk. Maybe I could get you on a video. You never know, okay? If you want to be in a video, comment below. Let me know. I'll see what I could do to try to get that, make that happen, all right? Subscribe to the channel. Give me a like. Hit that notification bell. And as always, guys, Forca Barça. We can do it. Visca Barça. I know we could come back on Sevilla. Barcelona fans for life. And I pray and I hope that we could come back on PSG to put it in their faces, especially Neymar's Mongolic face. Okay? I choose to believe. And I sure as heck hope you do too. Because Barcelona is more than a club. It's more than a club. Más que un club, man. Más que un club. Okay? Vamos a ganar, papi. That's it. So everybody, keep the faith. Keep believing. Just like I do. Because I know we all want them to win. And if we lose, let's just keep working. Because we will succeed soon. We got a lot of good youngsters coming up. And Messi, I hope you stick around. Other than that, as always, Coach Jrod.